Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is Umar Faisal. Today I will present my last part, that means field presentation on research methodology and Math-1. First, I will start with research methodology. My part is from question 56. So, why do we need good quality research? Why is it important? In brief, we can say when our research quality is better, then the research will stronger. Then also we do good quality research to get positive review from the reviewers. Then to satisfy our supervisor. That means when the research is good in quality, then under whom you are being supervised, he will be satisfied. If we say in the case of thesis, there is almost 35 marks in the hands of a supervisor. If our research is good, we can satisfy our supervisor, then our result our will be better. So it's also important we do research to satisfy our supervisor. Then how can we say that the research is good or bad in quality? That means how can we justify the research? We can justify the research by following this point. Those are: where is the article published? That means on which platform, website, journal the article is published. Then who is the author? That means is the author is doing PhD or master or PhD degree. And the third point is date of publication. That means the article is whether recently published or old published. That makes a big difference. So we can say recent paper are always good in quality than old papers, old articles. Then the fourth point will be opinions of other researcher. That means who other reviewer or researcher are saying about the article. Then our next question is sampling. In short, we can say sampling is the process of selecting units. Unit can be people or organization from a population of interest, so that by studying the sample we may fairly generalize our result back to the population from which they were chosen. In short, for example, if a drug manufacturer would like to research the advanced side effect of a drug on the country population, it is almost impossible to conduct a research study that involves everyone. In this case, the researcher decides a sample of people from each demographic and then he researches them, giving him or her indicative feedback on the drug behaviors. Then there are two types of sampling. One is probability sampling and another is non-probability sampling. Probability sampling. Probability sampling is a sampling technique where a researcher set a selection of few criteria and chose members of population randomly. All the members have equal opportunity to be a parts of the sample with the selection of parameter. For example, in a population of 1000 member, every member will have a 1 by 1000 chance of being selected to be a part of a sample. So probability sampling eliminates bias in the population and gives all the member a fair chance to be included in the sample. Then the next type is non-probability sampling. In non-probability sampling, the researcher chose member for research at random. This sampling method is not a fixed or predefined selection process. This makes it difficult for all elements of a population to have equal opportunities to be included in a sample. There are also different types of probability sampling like pure random sampling, systematic sampling, stratified sampling, cluster sampling. And there are also some advantages of sampling like they are very accurate. Samples are very accurate and economical in nature and also very reliable. High suitability ready toward the defense survey. It takes less time and also it have some disadvantages like it has chance of biases, problem of accuracy, difficulty of getting the representative samples, and untrained manpower, also absence of informants and chance of committing the errors in the sampling. The rest be, will be present by my groupmate Ifti. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Omar Faisal and my last presentation with presentations on Math-1. My part is multiple integral. You can say multiple integral is a generalizations of the definite integral with one variable to functions of more than one real variables. For definite multiples integral, each variable can have different limits of integration. Also, in calculus, multiple integral is the integral of a function of more than one variable. As the integrals of a function of one variable over an interval result in an area, the double integral of a function of two variables calculate over a region result in a volume. And the next is double integral. First, we see in single variable calculus, differentiation and integration are thought of as inverse operation. There is a similar way of defining integral of real valued functions of two or more variables. Recall also that the definite integral of a non-negative function f of x greater than or equal 0 represented the area under the curve y equal to f of x. As we will now see, the double integral of a non-negative real value function of x y greater than or 0 represented the value under the surface z equal to f of x comma y. Here, double integrals are a way to integrate over a two-dimensional area. Among other things, they let us compute the volume under a surface.